Hi, my name is Shelby Hackett, and this is my diversity awareness video for my behavioral science class at Full Sail University. My friend Kayla is here with me, and she's going to be asking me questions about what I decided to do to become aware about diversity and where I'm from and grew up.
Question 1. Where did you go and how was your experience?
I went to the Holocaust Memorial Research and Education Center of Florida. The experience at the center was actually really good. I didn't actually know there was a Holocaust museum in Orlando. I thought there was only one in Chicago and Washington and I believe in LA. So when I actually had the chance to actually go to the Holocaust Museum, I actually jumped at the opportunity because that's actually like my favorite historical event to learn. It's actually interesting to me why the people did it and what happened and all of that stuff. When I went in, I was actually the only person there at the time, so the guy at the center who works there actually gave me a tour, starting with the beginning, and actually went around to each of the events and explained what happened before and after. So if anything had any relevance to any of the pictures, he actually went around and showed me every single one. Um, Everything about it was interesting to me. I liked how it was all set up, and you went from the beginning, before the war happened, to when the war was going on, to what the people did to everyone, and then how everything came about, how America intervened, and all of that stuff. So my experience there was actually really nice, and it was interesting to me. I never really went to Holocaust Museum before, even though I've always really wanted to. So all in all, it was a good experience.
What similarities and differences did you see to your life?
Starting with the similarities of my life and what they went through, I don't necessarily think it's the same amount of extremity, if you would say, that they went through that I have to go through now. But I see now that there's a lot of hate going on with different types of people and what they believe in, because now that everything is out in the open and pretty much every religion is out there and everything, people always say something to someone else whether they like it or not, and I feel like that has a factor on my life, because I feel like if I decide to do anything, someone's always going to be standing behind me telling me that that's not right, I shouldn't do that, I shouldn't be that, I shouldn't look like this or that or anything. So I understand the hatred that they felt. Some of the differences I see is obviously that it's not as extreme as they went to, where people actually were tortured and killed and stuff like that, and it's not all European countries against a certain religion. Like, it's not millions and millions of people hating on one group. It's pretty much one group disliking this group, that group, this one. It's everyone hating on everyone. So obviously, I never felt one specific group being pinpointed about what they do and what they don't do.
What did you learn that would help you better engage with diverse groups?
Some of the things I'm going to take with me after going to the Holocaust Museum is obviously not judge people. One hurtful thing can hurt someone else and push them to their breaking point. I don't want to see any more people go to that much extreme hatred that they want to start killing other people. It's bad enough the first time, pretty much. I understand how it started. They wanted someone to hate, to show them that what they were doing or what was happening to them was bad, and they wanted someone to blame. Blaming other people for what is going on in your life is never good. And I just want to like show people that if you live in the same area as someone else, don't dislike them just because you heard a story or you heard one of your friends tell a friend that they said they hated you. You always need to get down to the bottom of things and don't take other people's words for what you decide you want to think. Because one person saying one thing and you hearing it wrong could make you judge someone on something they actually didn't say. So doing something like that is very hurtful and wrong. And I just want to take that out with me that everyone I meet every day, I get to actually know them for who they are, not one story that I heard about them.
We started off as friends, that's how it often goes. Before the hurtful words fly like stones. Now I'm holding on and I'm buried deep, but I can drown you out, 'cause I believe love is louder, love is louder, love is louder.